Wind. Let me work. I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
What can this type of energy resource be used for?
Wind energy can be used to pump water and generate electricity. How is this type of energy easily renewed?
Well, wind is easily renewed because there's action you know, touch me. Easily renewed. Stop laughing. Well, you see, Zach, wind energy is actually easily renewed because it's everywhere. I mean, it's unlimited. You just don't run out. You just don't. It just doesn't run out. Okay? What is the cost of using this type of energy or resource?
The actual wind is free, but building the windmills to obtain the energy costs money because they're really big and expensive, and they can cost up to $3 million a pop. What are the positive aspects of using this type of energy?
Well, the positives of using wind energy are it has an unlimited supply, and it doesn't pollute anything, doesn't cause pollution, and it doesn't consume any resources. You know, I've really been wanting to know for a few years now. What are the negative aspects of using wind energy? I mean, if there are any.
Some of the negative aspects about wind energy, it's not always going to be windy out, so you can't get as much energy as if it is windy out. Some people, don't like to see the big windmills in the landscape view. They can be very noisy, the windmills, and they can actually disrupt the migration of some birds and actually kill them if they get if they get stuck in the propellers. Yeah. So Skylar, tell me, how exactly do these windmills work? What's the science behind them?
Well, the tail fin points the propeller towards the wind, and the wind blows the propellers, and well, the propellers spin the rod, and the spinning rod powers the generator, and the generator powers electricity. Science! Me and my colleagues at the Antarctic Science Center were just wondering, how is wind energy gathered and /or created?
Wind is simply air flowing all over our planet. I mean, it's just air. It's made because it's one massive convection current, and it's just formed by differences in Earth's pressure and temperature. How is wind energy stored?
Well, great question, Zachary. There's this thing called CAES, which stands for compressed air energy storage, where it compresses and stores air in little times of wind. And excess wind power can be stored in hydrogen fuel cells. What are the waste byproducts of this form of energy?
They ain't none! Currently, what is keeping this energy from widespread use?
Well, to be quite frank with you, Zachary, you see, wind energy just costs so much money that the whole United States can't just adapt to that. in a matter of time. I mean, it's a lot. It's millions of dollars per windmill. But also, I mean, moving the energy from where it's produced to where it's going to end up being used, it's just tough. Now, Zach, when is the energy expected to be easily accessible to the general public?
It's impossible to tell, really. But I mean, no one really knows. But it's definitely going to get more and more popular as time goes on. I mean, in the future, you're going to see just windmills kind of popping up. Transformers!